What is it?
I don't know. What's it look like?
It looks like the shape of a chainsaw.
Shape of a chainsaw. Pick it up.
Huh?
Pick it up. Well, whose name's on it, first of all?
You rewrote my name on it.
Oh,
But your
I
name's
didn't
printed
rewrite
on
it.
Or I guess you didn't write it, but...
But whose name's on it?
My name?
Okay. So what's your name?
Dixie
Dixie what?
Hill.
All right. Okay. Howdy. Good evening. This kid right here, there's a package that shows up, whether it's got her name on it, my name on it, mom's name on it. See that? She gets excited. Amazon shows up. Dad, can I open your package? No, Dixie. It's my package. Something shows up for her, which isn't too often, because usually if she orders something on Amazon, it's in mom's name. But tonight, we have a package for Dixie. I'm going to tell you who it's from. The address is from Duncan, Oklahoma. And I know there's a lot of you out there that know somebody in Duncan, Oklahoma by the name of Corey, who runs a business called FabCore. I don't want to say too much and spoil what's inside the box for Dixie to open it. So I'm going to have Dixie open it, and then we'll talk about what was in the box and how this came to be. So Dixie, I've done some looking, and the box opens from this end right here.
Okay.
So if you want to use my knife.
How is it like?
Okay, why don't you get that side?
Okay.
Okay, so if there's packing in it, I take the packing out, put it over in the trash can. Pull the packing out. Grab that little box. Okay. Put all the water bottles in it. Put that in there. And then we'll set it inside the trash can. What do you have there?
The chainsaw.
Yeah. Who makes it?
Husqvarna.
What number is it?
51.
Who made it?
FabCore.
FabCore. All right. Well, so here's the story about this chainsaw. Corey with FabCore in Duncan, Oklahoma, a couple months ago built this chainsaw and used it in the competition called the Horizontal Shuffle that Bodie Pennington puts on at his place. How this came about was I shared a memory on Facebook from a year ago when Dixie and I had gone down to a store called A to Z Equipment that sells Husqvarna and steel chainsaws. She picked up a chainsaw off the shelf and was looking at it, and I snapped a picture and I posted it on my Facebook, something about,
I remember that.
she wants her own chainsaw. And so I reshared the memory, and Corey commented on it that he might have something for her that would fit her and be a good saw for her to have. And then another comment or so later, he mentioned the Husqvarna 51 that had been in the horizontal shuffle, and then we messaged back and forth about it, struck up a deal, and here it is. Corey didn't want Dixie to just have an off-the-shelf chainsaw. He wanted her to have something special that's her size, that she can use, that she'll be able to put to good use, helping me with my my tree removal business. Now it's not the Corey reworked the saw to make it more user friendly from Dixie. He took it from a race saw back to a work saw. He put a different cylinder on it, so it's been tamed down a little bit. It's not as wild, it's more mild. So with it, sent a chain and a bar. So it's going to have an 18-inch bar, a GB bar. It's going to be a 3/8 050 bar. So I think we should probably put a bar and chain on it, huh, Dixie?
Okay.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and take those nuts off? Let's scoot down just a hair. There we go. Corey did a real nice muffler for it. Dual port, free flowing.
Really need to get a fan for the garage.
Yeah, it is a little warm out here, isn't it? So that's one of the things about Arizona in the summertime, where my office, studio, whatever you want to call it, is my garage. It's pretty warm
What
out
happened
here.
to the fan you had before, the black one?
I'm not sure.
Is that it right there?
Yep, that's it. So silly me, I didn't decock the chain brake when I tried taking the chain brake cover off, and I kind of fought it. What's that?
A sticker.
Yep, it's probably the manufacturer sticker off of the cover. So got the clutch here, looks to be in good shape. Yep. Okay. Chain adjuster all the way back. So Dixie, tell us what you've been doing this summer since you're on summer break, and what grade you're going to be in next year.
I'm going to be in 7th.
7th grade? You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding? Alright, 7th grade. Where are you going to school at next year?
ALA.
What is that?
It's a school.
Oh.
It's already been 3 weeks of summer.
Yep. So Corey sent a chain with this, but I knew what length bar was coming with the saw, so I spun up a new chain to go with it. So I've got 2 chains, and this is a Archer 3/8 050, and it's the titanium coated tooth. Seems to hold up a little bit better with the sandy. Go ahead and put those on. Hold up a little bit better, holds an edge slightly longer with the sandy mesquite and other trees that we cut that hold the sand real bad here. Okay, why don't you? Actually, you know what? Why don't you make them snug? Make sure you get it all the way on the nut so you don't damage the nut. There you go. Good. Okay, get the back one. Got him?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah. She got him tight, guys. Sometimes it scares me how strong she is. I think the boys at school need to be worried.
I think Mom and arm wrestle today.
Who?
Mom.
No. You beat Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious.
I think she let me win.
Probably so. All right. Nice and clean. See in here is my little snorkel light right there. So bring it up. You can close the door. Got a nice pop-up piston in it. Cool. Well, Dixie, I can tell you, Corey gave you the good stuff. Hooked you up with a good saw.
Is this one supposed to be snug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, today it was about 110 degrees. I'm not sure how warm it is in my garage.
We should get like a little outdoor thermometer for the garage.
Yeah, I don't really know how warm it is in here. Because then I won't spend any time out here.
That's true.
All right, Dixie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave you here for a minute.
Okay.
I want you to tell our friends out there in YouTube land
Okay.
and in the saw community a little bit about what you've done this summer,
Okay.
what we're gonna do here in a couple weeks, and then a couple weeks after that, and I'll be right back.
So, a few weeks ago, I got to my best friend Reese. So, we started this last year. We go to each other's houses with our friend group and have like some sort of like little party or something. And last year we went swimming, and this year we went to Lake Saguaro with her family and some of my other friends. And then what else? Later we're gonna go to Utah for the 4th of July. And then at the end of July, we're going to go to Cheyenne Frontier Days
Where's that at?
in Cheyenne, Wyoming. A few weeks ago, I went to girls' camp.
Yep.
Started reading Harry Potter yesterday.
What movies have you been watching this summer?
Been watching Harry Potter.
So you've been having like a Harry Potter marathon?
Yeah, Mom had a Harry Potter marathon. I'm
Yeah.
going to work on trying to read all the books and
Yeah.
watch all the movies. And I've been making jewelry yesterday and today. And the other day I crocheted Dad a little duck for Father's Day because I
Which
gave him.
actually right up here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
I gave him a bunch of little plastic ducks that he glued around his workbench, so I crocheted him a little.
Yeah, I got a duck on my my Dremel here. I got a duck on my chain grinder, and I have a duck on my chain breaker. So we're about all duckied out.
Should I take it down so they can see it?
I mean, I guess if you want, you can.
I can tie it back off later.
All right. So right now I'm using this County Line oil. I think I got it at Shoppers Supply. And then this is just a oil can I got from work that had hydraulic oil in it.
You got scissors? Because I can always rethread it and retie it.
It was just a hydraulic oil can that I got from my tool guy. I really liked it. I liked the white mouth on it. And I've repurposed it and used it for a gas can. I've probably had 7 or 8 gallons worth of gas come through it. So my gas in it currently is Sunoco 89 octane, and the oil right now I'm trying oils again. It's Amsoil Interceptor. So anyways, yeah, for Father's Day, Dixie got me a liter of Motul 720.
Me and Mom did.
Well, me and Dixie and Mom got me a liter of Motul 720
And then Mom got you a nice machine.
oil. And then my wife gave me money for a ice maker. Ice for a 16-pound sack is $5. And when you're buying between 5 and 7 bags of ice a week, it adds up. So I thought having an ice maker might be a little more cost effective. Dixie, I'm gonna go set up outside real quick.
Okay.
Why don't you talk about what you want to do when we go to Utah for the 4th, or Cheyenne Frontier Days, and then we're gonna go out and give this a run.
Okay. So every few years we go to Gunnison, Utah for the 4th of July, because that's where some of my mom's family lives, and there's a 4th of July parade. And then Dad, is it the day before or the day, or is it the day of the 4th of July that the fireworks show is? The day before the 4th of July, there's a fireworks show in the park in Gunnison. And this year, my sisters Emma and Aaron, they live in Utah. They're coming down for the 4th of July. And after the 4th of July, we're going to go up to Star Valley, Wyoming. And then we're going to head back home. Yeah. But yeah, so my grandma and my uncle live in Gunnison. And then my aunt lives near Gunnison. So we're going to go see them for the 4th. And I think the rest of my mom's family in Utah is coming down.
So Emma and Aaron are my twins from my first marriage, and we're going to Star Valley, Wyoming to check it out because we have hopes and intentions of moving back to Wyoming someday in the future. And the charter school that my wife teaches for is talking about building a school in Star Valley or Afton, Wyoming. So, anyways, I'm gonna have Dixie carry the saw outside, and then I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna start it for her, and put it in her hands, and let her give it some go. So, anyways, it was very kind and thoughtful of Corey to do this for Dixie, to hook her up with such a nice saw to help me with my business. Corey's been a very positive and influential person in my short time with building chainsaws and whatnot. He's always willing to answer questions, and the guy has sold me a ton of parts for many of the saws I built. So anyways, all right, Dixie, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna have you stand at the edge of the floor, out there where the rocks are. All right. Okay. Here it is. Dixie's Husqvarna 51, built by Corey at Fabcore in Duncan, Oklahoma. We are first run. Well, when I took the top cover off, it looks like I knocked the throttle linkage off. So anyways, we're gonna end the video here. Again, thanks Corey for awesome saw for Dixie. And thanks for everybody that support me and Dixie with our little YouTube channel and with my business, Pioneer Tree Removal in Mesa, Arizona.